Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I say Cohen's lost his touch. If you knew him when he used to believe in the work, struggle. He's out in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he's still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
You like, yes. A worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic chord number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic chord number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk stolen shoes. I explained the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a chief role.
Kill him! Then string him up like the others!
is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for paving tiles.
These...
and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
I trade. I'll give you
I've never had anyone to look to, except me. And I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude. Ryan didn't believe in Rapture, didn't believe in the Great Chain. He believed in power. And now this place is busto, and my girl is... gone. Worse than gone. One of those... things. So am I an assassin? Well, only one way to find out.
Oh Lord, oh Mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Don't run away!
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite adversary.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boom, he's telling me he's got the code to his office key.
Welcome to the 30th of value.
Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all
Come back
kind
when you
of
get
crazy
some
stuff
money,
back
buddy.
there. Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
The circuit breakers over there, yeah.
Why can't Ryan take care of this crap himself?
Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce the loyalty in the ranks. You're the one thing you backstabbing son of a bitch.
like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break. Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every week I slip in real gentle and nick a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe one day I'll get...
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
I traded you all over for Marin. And what did it get? Ah!
Maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Bienvenido al amo Valito!
man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the pretty heady of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured.
Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see it. Oh.
You saved me. Oh, I'm ready for dream time.
father. What? Heretic!
Society that they would not try to destroy. It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
All his commandments.
Smarter than Einstein. True building Hercules and lights a fire with a snap of his finger. Aren't you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get twice at the garden.
Unclean!
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
What did it get me, huh?
What's this?
What? Father, why have you forsaken me?
Huh? Darling, are you hungry?
engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you, even as you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer quick death, perhaps. It will be preferable to what you will learn to win.
Playing with my ears. Where is he, Madonna? Where is the little sinner?
What's the point?
Heading on to the core.
Send you, boy!
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something. Can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second. Maybe the world will come to you. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words. Your only reward will be a blanket.
That'll let you right into his place.
That's right!
All my physical defenses will not defeat me. My strength is not in steel and fire, but in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Andrew Ryan offers you nothing but ashes! matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of things. Sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy!
Welcome to the circus of value!
There is one final thing to discuss.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows!
The assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man, something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill, or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find it? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. shell! Juices! Obey!
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine? Nice work, Bio.